It's your boy Underdog Crypto, aka Jay, here with a cryptocurrency video. This is my how to setup guide for Win NFT Horse. If you're ready, let's get started. First, my disclaimer. Win NFT Horse is a Tron based project and it is by WINNFT Horse. Underdog Crypto is not associated with the project. I am not responsible for the project. Any errors that you may make or anything that may go wrong, use this guide and the project WINNFT Horse at your own risk. If you accept that, then I'm asking you to move forward if you so choose. If not, this may not be for you. Preliminary task to complete. I want you to sit back, relax, don't rush. This is going to be my approach, the things that I found that work best for me. I hope it works best for you. Take out your computer, your laptop, your desktop, take out your mobile device. And these are the preliminary things I need you to do first. First, go to your exchanges, whether you're using KuCoin, whether you're using Bitmart, wherever you get your tokens, and you need to buy at least $10 worth of Tron tokens. Do that at this time. Next, I want you to make sure that you're using only two different browsers. Either you're going to use Google Chrome or Firefox. Do not use Safari. Only use these two browsers or you will run into problems later on in the instructions. These are the only two browsers that I will discuss in this how-to guide. It is recommended at this time that you download on your mobile device TRONLINK. And if you download that, you will either use the Apple Store or Google Play, depending on where you get your apps. This is the icon that you can see for this TRONLINK, which is on Google Play. It may be slightly different on the Apple Store. Verify it's the right one. Download that at this time on your mobile device. We're going to go through first setting up TRONLINK. What I want you to do is set it up first on your mobile device. However, if you have your computer nearby, it is recommended that you also set this up on your computer. This way, you can have the ease of going back and forth between your computer and your mobile device. I found that it was difficult to play the game on my mobile device. So I would look at utilizing a laptop or a desktop to download the actual game. Currently, we are working on setting up TRONLINK on your mobile device and your computer. Here's the instructions based off of the PC. You can use this for a PC or Mac. This will be still TRONLINK is recommended that you download TRONLINK on your PC or Mac from your App Store on those two devices. First, you'll download it on your mobile device, and the same instructions that you'll utilize will be shown to you here in downloading utilizing TRONLINK on those PC or Mac devices. This is under step 1. I need you to go find www.winnfthorse.io. Make sure you're going to .io. winnfthorse.io on your laptop or Mac. Once you go there, this is what you should be seeing. Again, I recommend you do not utilize your mobile device. This is going to be what you'll see on your computer. We're still about to set up on our mobile devices TRONLINK, but in order to get this started on your desktop or laptop, this is what you'll see when you go to that website. Step number 2. Go to Getting Started. It's in the right-hand corner. Click on More. You'll see underneath White Paper the words Getting Started. Select that at this time. On your computer is what we're working off of. This is a Windows computer. If you have a Mac, you should have something similar. You're going to see this page. It will say TRONLINK Wallet, Manage Account Settings, Getting Horses, and Game Download. Please follow the instructions I show you at this time. You're going to go to the right bottom, which is highlighted in green. You're going to click on Set Up TRONLINK. Once you click Set Up TRONLINK, it should bring you to your application store. This is for a Windows computer, so go to the application store for Mac. Look for TRONLINK. It will also may have foreign letters at the side. You're going to click on this, and this should be adding to your browser extension. I'm using Google Chrome. You may be using Firefox. Regardless, this is adding to your browser extension. Add TRONLINK, which you see here, to your browser's extension. Step number 3 of the TRONLINK setup. You want to set your passwords once you have added your TRONLINK. If you look here, you should see in your browser the TRONLINK. Be cautious if you are using PC that sometimes after you have added the browser link, it may be hidden. So you have to click on your managing browser links to get to your TRONLINK and pin it. In other words, if you've added it, it's probably there. You just need to find out if it's hidden on your Windows PC or your Mac. Set your passwords for TRONLINK. Do not lose these passwords. Write it down. I would not recommend you screenshot it. If you lose this password, you lose all access to your money and they cannot recover them. Write down these passwords. Treat them as important as they are. Once you set up your passwords, I want you to see this here. It's going to ask you what your password should be. It should contain at least 8 characters, contains either a symbol or a number. It was my experience that you should be very leery about using special characters. Although it states you can use them there, I found it difficult to utilize special characters. Try your password with at least 8 characters and a number. I would try it without any special characters. That is my recommendation. Make sure that both passwords match and then press continue. Step number 4 of setting up your TRONLINK is going to give you a passphrase. Don't worry about the word. Just remember that this is a passphrase of different words. Now, this passphrase is secret, private. You cannot share this with anyone unless you want to put yourself at risk of having them wiping out your account. This should not be screenshot. This should be written down very carefully, ensuring that you wrote every word and numbering them so you know the order in which these words were shown. If you mess up the word spelling or the order, you will lose access to your account if you ever have to get into your account again. This is something you do not want to screenshot, as it's a cybersecurity issue and hackers and crackers can get inside of your computer and get this word and wipe out your account. Write this down on paper, put it somewhere safe with your other passwords. Do not lose this. At this time, you'll go to the next step. After you write down that passcode, you will see a spot that says New User. This New User spot that you see here, you're going to click. You're going to create this. Once you create this new user aspect to your TRONLINK, you will be able to move on to the next step. Set TRONLINK account name. At this time, you're going to name your account to whatever you want to name it. This is the name you also want to write down. You don't want to forget. You can possibly change this at a later date, but for now, set a name that you can remember that you want to refer to this account. Now, I show you here what you should see. Your account is set up for TRONLINK. Now look at the top. I have green arrows, 3 to be exact. The first green arrows point to where your username will be. The second green arrows point to where your account number will be. The third green arrow will more than likely say $0 unless you already had a Tron account and had money on that account. But more than likely, if this is the first time you're setting it up, it will say $0. Those are 3 green arrows showing you what you should see, and your information should be there. In red at the top, I put a red box around the term unconnected. You have not yet connected your Tron wallet to the game, nor have you connected your Tron wallet to the website. So we want to make sure that that gets connected. If you look down at the bottom, I put your account is set up and I put 3 check marks: your username, your account number, and your balance. And notice underneath I said must activate. You now have a TRONLINK account, but it is not active. It is dead. You must activate that account. And I'm about to walk you through how to activate your Tron account. This is what you do. Activate your Tron account, aka binding the account, requires you to send those tokens I told you to purchase from the exchange to your new TRONLINK wallet. You will take the address that you see in your TRONLINK wallet, and if you want to look below, you'll see an icon that says send and receive. You're going to click on receive. It will give you your address to that TRONLINK wallet, and that is the address that you want to send your Tron tokens, those $10 worth of tokens, from your other exchange that you purchased the tokens to your new Tron wallet. Once you send those to your Tron wallet, you will activate it. This is your wallet address that I just referred to. In this example, you will see that I sent $49 to this Tron wallet. You also can notice at the top right, in small letters, it says connected, if you can see that. If not, once you send your Tron tokens to your new TRONLINK wallet, it will say connected, where before I highlighted in red, it said unconnected. Make sure you click on the receive button in your TRONLINK, and that receive button will show you your address to your TRONLINK wallet. This is where you want to send your tokens from your other exchange where you bought the $10 worth of Tron tokens to this new wallet that you just created. That was the steps for the TRONLINK wallet. This is the conclusion of the steps to the TRONLINK wallet. Take a moment, take a breath, and now we're about to move on. You can pause this video or run it back to see those steps. Do not move on to the next steps until you have secured your TRONLINK wallet. For those who are with me, let's keep moving. Next, we're going to download the game, WINNFTHORSE. Here's the instructions. Step 1 of downloading the game, WINNFTHORSE. I want you to go back to the website. That website is www.winnfthorse.io. Go back to the website again. Once you go to the website, You're going to click on More. I've highlighted in green here. And underneath white paper, you're going to click on Getting Started. Step number 2. You're going to now go to the bottom and you're going to select Next. You've already created your TRONLINK wallet. I want you to select Next, nothing else at this time. Now, select Windows or Mac depending on what you are using. This is for your desktop. You have already at this time set up your TRONLINK wallet on your mobile device. That was a preliminary thing that I told you to do. You have set up your TRONLINK wallet on your mobile device, and now you're setting up again on your desktop and PC. This is where you're going to download the game. So select whether you're in Windows or Mac. This is what you'll see. This is an alert. There is going to be only Chinese letters. The Tron project is from Singapore. Based off of what I see, this game was created in China. Be aware that you are downloading an application from China. If that is a problem for you to do so, do not download the game. You must be aware of what you download. And I'm not responsible for any issues regarding the project or this software, as I am just giving you the how-to guide for those who choose to take the risk and those who choose to utilize this project. If you're okay with the risk, we can move forward. For your convenience, I have screenshot and copied the Chinese letters that were stated in the download, translated those in English for your review, which was basic click and install instructions. Continuing on. As you download that game, when it completes, you click on the game. It should have an icon on your desktop. You will see it process and come to this page. It will ask for your account number. It will ask for your password. You are unable to log in. You have to register first. Please be aware, at this time, there is nothing for you to do other than exit the program and go on to the next part of my instructions. If you're ready with that, you have downloaded the game successfully. Let's keep going. Step number 3. We're going back again to WINNFTHORSE. The website again is www.winnfthorse.io. Once you go there, you're going to go to the top. This time you're going to click on Marketplace. It should be to the right hand side at the time in which this video was done. News will be right beside it. Now once you see that Marketplace, you're going to click on Tron Marketplace. I have not used the Binance Marketplace. These instructions are based on clicking on Tron Marketplace. Step number 4. Once you click on Marketplace, it will bring you to this place on the website. You will see to the left, Dashboard Marketplace, and far to the right, you'll see Login. This is where you want to select. Please select at this time, Login. Step number 5. Registering your account. If you remember previously, after you downloaded the game, I stated to you you're unable to access the account. That's because you needed to register. This is the opportunity for you to register for access to the game and also access to the marketplace. Click on Register and it will ask you to register. This is what you should see. You're going to log in with your email and password. Please be aware that once you successfully register your email address, it can't be modified. Again, add this to your passwords. Keep this information safe. Do not lose it, because if you lose access to your email, you will not be able to gather another email to access your account. If you're okay with that, let's keep going. Underneath your email that you're going to use, set your password. Then underneath that in red, I have another check mark that shows to confirm the password. It is recommended that you do not use special characters if you can avoid them. I found that by trying to use special characters, I was unable to register my email. I continue to have issues. In this instance, please be aware that the password must be 8 to 12 characters, and letters and numbers must be added with English symbols. It did not state special characters. That is more than likely meaning that you can't use them. Please be aware that you need 8 to 12 characters. Make sure you have the email that you can access, and then move on to the next step to sign up. Click on sign up. Step number 6. You should see a login screen again. This login screen will be in the marketplace, the same place I showed you previously in this video. Where you click on it, this time it will use the username and your password to access. The username here should be the email address that you registered. The password should be the password that you registered. If you so choose, you can click Remember Me. Click Sign In at this time to access your new account. Step number 7. Binding your address. The word bind means to link to. What they're asking you to do is, although you see a website, this is a website that has an ecosystem using cryptocurrency. In order for you to access that cryptocurrency that you created and that you have inside of your TRONLINK wallet, you must connect them. They call that binding. What I need you to do at this time is, once you have logged in, you may be prompted to bind this address to the marketplace. Again, what I want you to just visualize is that you have a TRONLINK wallet. That is your new wallet where you hold your tokens. You're going to be interacting with a website, a game where you buy horses, where you upgrade them. They need access to your method of payment. This is like linking your bank account with ACH debit to a website in order to make electronic payments. Only you're doing it with your crypto. Think of it just like your bank account. After you connect your account, TRONLINK wallet, to the website by logging in, it should prompt you here to bind that account, to connect them. I have that highlighted in green. Underneath it, you will see your Tron wallet address number. I have that in yellow. Beneath that, you will see your Tron account number and your account name. So you will have your Tron wallet address number, your Tron account name. These you previously set up. Now look at the bottom in red. Confirm to activate, aka binding the website to your TRONLINK wallet. If you see to the right with a green check mark, press confirm, and this will connect, aka bind, the website that the game is on to your TRONLINK wallet that you set up, giving you access to transfer your tokens into that ecosystem so that you can trade, buy horses, and do other activities. Step number 8. Once you press connect, you will get a message maybe in the left-hand side or right-hand side of your screen that says sign. You're going to select sign, which is the bottom blue button, which I highlighted with a green check mark. You remember I told you to send $10 at very least early with Tron tokens? Please remember you must have some Tron in your TRONLINK wallet to pay that .134 transaction fee. That's less than a penny. If you don't have any Tron tokens, you can't sign. It's like having insufficient funds in your banking account. If you can't sign, you can't access. If you can't access, you can't bind. You can't bind, you can't connect. You can't connect, you can't play. You must send the tokens. You must have tokens of Tron. This is a problem that people are not realizing that you must have, which will prevent you from playing the game. It wasn't very well explained, but I'm explaining it to you here. Please have those tokens available. And if you have tokens available, once you press sign, it will sign and continue to bind your TRONLINK account to the marketplace, which is the game. Step number 9. You should have another message that pops up. Sometimes it won't, sometimes it will. It really depends on your computer. But if it does pop up again, press sign again, but you're complete. That's it. You have just binded or connected your marketplace or the game to your TRONLINK wallet. It is now binded. So click that sign button again just in case, and it should disappear. So we're going to take a breath. You did well. You've gotten through the TRONLINK. You've downloaded the game. You've registered yourself on Marketplace. You've binded or connected your TRONLINK wallet to the new website, the game, so that you can buy your horse. Now it's time to log into the game. If you remember earlier, I told you there was an icon that will show on your desktop, and this is the game. But at that time, you couldn't access it because you wasn't registered. Once you have done all the steps previously, then you will be registered and you can now access the game. I told you to write down those important numbers such as your account number and your password. I recommended that you didn't use any special characters. You know that the password was between 8 and 12 characters and a number. Put your password and your account name, which is more than likely your email address, here in your computer and click login. It should be noted, I was unable to get the mobile version to work every time efficiently for me. This is why I recommended that you download the game to a desktop, a laptop, or your Mac. This way there's no issues and you know that your game is there and available. If you're comfortable with downloading and you have written down all the instructions, all your passwords, place your username, which is your email address, and the password that you created into this box that you registered and press login. This completes your complete guide to the WINNFT horse. You should be able to start playing the game. I recommend highly that you take the opportunity to search the game, read the white paper, which is on www.winnfthorse.io. Click on more, click on white paper. I'm not done. I'm going to go through some of the things that I want to talk about to troubleshoot some of the problems I saw. Let's go through some of these for those who may run into these problems that I saw. Troubleshooting by Underdog Crypto. Your WINNFTHORSE password setup. This can sometimes be a problem. This is what you need to know. On your login and email and password, if you got to this point and you can't confirm your password, more than likely try to do the same password without any special characters. I mentioned that in the instructions, but oftentimes you may forget as you are used to putting a special character in your password. The special characters cause problems for me. It may likely cause problem for you. No special characters there. Use your email address, and that may resolve your problem. Troubleshooting problem number 2. WINNFTHORSE binding the website. When you try to bind the website, if you did successfully bind the website, but when you try to get in it again, you're unable to do so, then make sure you log out and log back in. Sometimes by logging out and logging back in, it will allow you to log in and update that particular portion of the website which you need to log in. This is what I did, and I found it useful for when I was unable to see my tokens exchange go to the website and only exist in my TRONLINK wallet. I would log out the marketplace and log back in, and then I would see the tokens and was able to transfer if I needed. Troubleshooting problem number 3. WINNFTHORSE restore TRONLINK wallet. If you run into a circumstance such as setting up your TRONLINK on a different computer, setting up your TRONLINK on a different device, you need to have one of two things. The first thing you should have is a restore. You would go to the TRONLINK, which is an extension in your browser. Make sure you're using Chrome or Firefox. You would click on that TRONLINK icon. You would go to Restore, which is highlighted in green. I have a yellow background with black lettering underneath it. You're going to click Restore this time if you already have a TRONLINK wallet, yet you're trying to set it up again on a different device. You don't want to create because you already have one, and this will be creating another new account. You're just going to restore it. You want to press Restore. And remember that phrase I told you to get earlier. That phrase I told you to write down. You can select this and you can type in those words and that should restore it. However, this phrase I have found difficulties using on PCs and Macs. It worked for restoring on mobile devices, but I fell into problems when trying to use it on the regular PC or Mac. This is where you use this, the key store. Now, if you look at your Tron link, you will find an icon that says Account Settings. You click on Account Settings on your mobile device, and you go and look for the area that states Key Store Select. Now, it may say Backup. Just look for that area in your account settings. You're going to see a group of numbers that you can copy. You can copy this key store from your mobile device and get this key store, and you can paste it into this area when you go to restore your TRONLINK on the new device, and that will upload and transfer everything to that device. Here's what you need to know. This is just like the passphrase. It is private. It is not to share. You should not screenshot it. It should not be in your email. It should not be in your phone. you should use this and place it into this for the restore, and then you should delete it from any electronic place in your computer. That way you won't put yourself at risk for getting hacked. It should be copied and stored electronically. If you have a place you can store it offline, but do not allow this to stay anywhere where someone else can access it. Here's a tip that you can follow if you want to find that code that I showed you for the key store on your mobile device. Check this out. Go to your mobile device for the TRONLINK. At the bottom right hand side, I have an arrow pointing to it and a check mark. You'll see a little person. Click on that icon. Once you click on that icon, go to public account management. I have an arrow pointed to it and it's in a box that is green that you can see right there. Once you click on that, I want you to click on backup key store. I have it here in a green box. It's in the middle. It's going to prompt you to put in your password that you set up earlier. Put in your password. That will give you that key store. It should also be noted that the private key is there too. Any of these three methods you can utilize to access or to transfer your Tron account if you need to reset it up, if you run into any problems or you want to put it on a different device. Just remember, if you allow these keys to become compromised, you will lose everything. So make sure that you keep these private. Troubleshooting number 4. WINNFTHORSE recharging HOS. Now, recharging HOS is another way of looking at how you can upgrade your horse. Look at the white paper. It'll talk about what the HOS stands for, but in short, it is what gives your horse special powers. What I found is I would need to log out of the marketplace, log back into the marketplace, and that would fix it. If you just get out the game, it will not correct it. This is in the website for marketplace for WINNFTHORSE. This you want to log in and log out of, and that will update your tokens, update what you have in your Tron wallet. If you transfer more APENFT tokens or anything else there, such as Tron, that will update it so that you can buy the recharging of the HOS. Please see their white paper to have more information about HOS, how to recharge your horses, how to upgrade them. It should be noticed, you can only use APENFT tokens on the exchange for the HOS, the recharge. So if you're going to send tokens to do that one function, upgrade your horses, remember, buy NFT, aka APENFT. You'll send it to your Tron wallet using the link that you have for the TRONLINK, and that will be updated on the marketplace. If it doesn't update right away, simply log out, log back in. That typically will refresh it and you'll see it then. That is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this how-to video. This is the type of information I'm going to be providing the members only, but I wanted to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to put themselves in a position to win. There is no one else creating a how-to video at the time in which I did this video. I thought there was a need. I hope it's helpful. Please share this information with others so that they can get started no matter who they are. This is the easiest way that I could find that worked for me to explain to you this process. I filled in a lot of missing gaps that I think needed to be filled in. Well, thank you for watching. Until next time, this has been your boy, Underdog Crypto.
It's intimate to my pocket. Counting the zeros, my GM just waiting to rain in the racks. Yeah, that rocket is blowing up in my pockets. Just look at my balance, more zeros, I'm about to double my racks. Yeah. that rocket is intimate to my pockets, counting the zeros, my G, I'm just waiting to rain in the racks, yeah, that rocket is blowing up in my pockets, just look at my balance, more zeros, I'm about to double my racks, look at my bank account, I'm about to get rich.